Sorry, number 5, videos. Videos are a great way to get the people to know you on a more personal level. See, back in the days, they used to have something they called a record. A record that was played on a record player. And when you play, or an 8-track tape, now I'm dating myself now, or cassette tape, guess what happens? You play that record, you play that music, and you actually got a feeling from that song. But when MTV and all the videos came out, you actually were able to identify with that song even better, because you may have seen the artist crying in one portion of the song. You may have seen the artist embracing somebody in one portion of the song. So you understood the emotion that the person was feeling when they made that song. Not just your emotion, you got the emotion from them. So guess what? It became more personal to you. I know people now that, stars have moved so far up the stratosphere because of videos. So it's a great way for you to get to know people. You can use different platforms like YouTube, Facebook Live like we're doing now. So to get people to know who you are, to know how to deliver your message, deliver your tips. I always try to get on every chance I get. I've been busy a lot lately, but I try to get on and throw something motivational or throw some how-tos on the live. I might go into 5 ways to do this, or 10 ways to do that, or 1 way to do this, or 4 ways to do that. That's a great way of delivering my message. And there's people that actually communicate with me in messages, and they act like they know all about me. I know you like to do this, and I know you like to do that. And I go, no, I don't. Who told you that? But they connect with me because they're so used to seeing me on a video. There's times that they used to fly me to certain places to speak to different audiences, and I remember people used to say, hey, that's Gary, and I'll be way down there. And they recognize me because they saw me in a video. People, like I said, they join you when they know you, they like you, and they trust you. See, videos have changed music and television and most other areas of communication. Why? Because this is the main reason. 55% of communication is body language. 55%. 38% is tonality, and 7% is words. People don't care what you say. So I always tell people, when you tell them about something or you teach them about something, your words mean nothing. Your tonality means a little bit more, but your body language means even more. For example, if I say to Lynette, I love you, I don't sound too good. Or I go, baby, I really love you. Oh my gosh. My body language, my tonality sounds different. But if I go, I love you, that don't really sound that great, right? Same words, different expressions, different ways it comes out. So videos is a good way that people can see you.
And that's when he would get a smack in the back of the head if he said it like that. But let's say if you're shy, like the way that I was, I didn't do a lot of videos, right? So for me, I would have Gary record me about, 10, 20 times a day before I felt like it was right. For me, the best thing for me that has worked has been Facebook Live, because I can't fix it. People are watching it. They're responding to it. I'd be stupid to delete it. So I would say just do the video, get it over with, because after a while, after you continue to make videos, it just gets easier. People connect with you because you don't have to sound like a reporter. You don't have to sound like an expert. They're not there because you're an expert. They're there because they want to see what you have to say about whatever you're saying. Like right now, you're on this live webinar or live Facebook Live video because you want to learn how to get more leads online. If we mess up or make a mistake, you're going to say, oh gosh, they're not experts like they said they were, but we're delivering them information. We're just trying to provide information to help you guys. So they're not, like I said, you don't have to be an expert. You don't have to sound like you're a robot. Just sound like yourself, and people connect with you faster.
Exactly. That is so true. And in videos, people see like I said, your emotions in what? Real time. They actually see your emotions, especially on a Facebook Live, and that can make you connect with them on a very, very personal level. This is a great way for you to start generating some leads, because people will start following you. They'll definitely see, like blogging, people, when you establish yourself as an authority in a certain area by providing information, guess what happens? People want to start following you. They want to start coming to you.
And let's just say if you wanted to marry the two, like for us, we blog and we take our Facebook videos and upload them onto our website. So in a sense, we're knocking two things at the same time, because maybe you have a reader that's not, or a person that's visiting your blog, they're not a reader, but they may prefer to watch the video to get that same information. So you want to, if you can, marry the two. My suggestion is definitely have a video for each blog that you do, because Gary doesn't like to read. He will prefer to watch the video.
I'm not a big reader.
I don't mind reading. I don't really care about the video. I'll read the blog if I have to, just to get the information. So you want to kind of have a website that can attract
marry both of them, right?
Yeah,
This is a great way to get
readers.
leads. Trust me.